talk about a good day to do some ice fishing out here, huh, fellas? A day in January, 10 degrees Fahrenheit out here. I got my full northing suit on, right? Woke up this morning and I was like, man, I am ready to go on the ice in this lake. Went to the shed, looked for my auger that I haven't used in like 3-4 years for like 30 minutes. Couldn't really find anything. So I thought to myself, well, I can either stay home and watch some TV, or we can really do it old style, right? That's what we're going to do, you know what I'm saying? Main objective of the day is going to be to test the ice here at Lake Luxembourg. I have never ice fished this lake in my entire life. We're going to check if it is safe or not, and if it is, we're going to really punch some holes there like savage style, you know? Find some hot zones here, hopefully, and just probe around and catch some fish, I guess. That's the main goal of the day. I don't know if people really ice fish this place or not every year, but there's nobody on the ice right now, which is a little bit discouraging. But hey, that's all right, you know what I'm saying? I don't mind being the first one, so you know what? Less talking, more fishing. Let's go there, test the ice, and then we will play by ear. Oh yeah, you see the water flowing over there? Woo, boy! It's like finding water in the desert. Woo, I'm so happy that I actually have an auger coming up this week. I mean, you know, don't take me wrong, these rudimentary tools are not that bad, but the ice is a little bit thicker than what I would want it to be. I just measure another hole down over there, 5.5 inches. Let me show you guys real quick, right? I'm making this hole right over here, and I measure the ice right over here, more towards the shallows, because as I like to emphasize to people, right? Always safety first. So this was actually my first ever hole right over here. You see that? Pretty rudimentary, but we could actually fish over here too. So yeah, 5.5 inches. That's very safe. I'm about to get my stuff here to over there now. We're going to get the Markham M5 flasher ready, and once I'm done with this little baby right over here, we're going to start jigging for some perch and crappie. It's good exercise doing it caveman style, but yeah, I'm pretty happy that auger is arriving later this week. Awesome. I just put one of these orange jigs on my St. Croix Ice Mojo rod. I got a little Widow Maker Lures, right? Ice jig box. What do you guys think, huh? Pretty sexy, isn't it? I know. And I kind of tipped my setup with a little 0.75 inches Eurotackle leech. So yeah, that's what we're going to be rolling with today. This is the last thing that I want to talk about in this video before we start is laying over here. We're currently in 5.5, 6 feet of water right here at Lake Luxembourg. Obviously you guys can't see anything on the flasher because you know it is the flasher. I am not going to run any tutorials on this piece of machinery, so if you guys don't know what a flasher is, I'm going to leave a few videos in the description below. You guys can go there and watch those videos. But as you guys can see, hey, welcome to winter in Philadelphia, right? Where you have a lake that has 5.5 inches of ice and there's absolutely nobody fishing on it, because this is not like Wisconsin or Minnesota or Michigan or Canada or all those places where people are so used to that, right? The ice fishing culture here is still extremely weak. I think I'm the first one this season to hop on this lake and just try to hit some holes. All right, this is all I wanted to say for this ice fishing series, right, that I may be dropping on the channel. Let's drop our leech over here and see what we can catch. Let's fish. Got a fish here. First mark of the day. Oh, I missed it. That was a fish, guys. First fish of the day. Oh my goodness. First fish of the day, jigging in 11 foot of water. Come on, come here, baby. Finally marking a fish here. Got it. Can't fish here. Got it. First fish of the day, 11 foot of water. 11 foot of water, boy! First fish of the day. Oh, give it some water. Give it some water. Take it to the bucket after drilling so many holes. First fish of the day, and it's a pumpkin seed. Oh, I'm so happy. Goodness gracious. Oh, no, it's frozen. Oh, it's a pumpkin seed, son. I have been drilling holes for as far as I can remember. And I gotta tell you, I am so happy that this tiny pumpkin seed decided to show up, because it actually gives me some hope. You know, oh, easy, easy. The hole is down there, my friend. Yes! Now, for a lot of you, that is just a tiny pumpkin seed. I get it, you know, oh, this is just a tiny panfish, you know. But for me, that's my first ever, let that sink in. That's my first ever fish through the ice at Lake Luxembourg, okay? I've been fishing this place a lot over the years. I've caught plenty of species from this place, but this winter is my first time actually attempting to ice fish it. And I drill like 6 holes. You know what? I'm not gonna talk too much. I'm gonna go back to that hole and I'm gonna drill it. I'm gonna hit it hard, boys and girls. Let's do it. Oh yeah, that's what's up. Brought the bucket here with me. This may be it, fellas. This may just be the hot hole of the day. And even if it is not, you know what I'm saying? I mean, we just know that there's at least one fish around this area, right? In the range of 10 to 11 feet depth. I've been hitting 6 to 7 feet the whole day around the cove. Not a single fish. Finally saw that mark on the flasher and I was just like, you know, I was like so happy to see that. So I'm gonna stay on this hole a little bit more, and if nothing happens, I'm gonna drill a few more around this area, because there may be some panfish or even some perch around here. There's a fish here on the wax worm. On the wax worm, boy. On the wax worm. Yellow perch on the wax worm. Action has been so slow that I'm just like, you know what? I'm gonna switch the lure to the waxy and see what happens. As you guys can see, water is still freezing over here because it is a whooping 18 Fahrenheit out here right now. But I'm having fun. I'm having fun. Hey, ain't no trophy yellow perch, but I'm slowly figuring this place out, and that's what it counts at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? The fish are definitely in the range of like 9 to 11 feet. Tiny little yellow perch. Look at that. Perca flavescens, right? Boy, slowly going back where it belongs. 9 to 11 feet is about the range. I just dug another 2 holes right around here. So I've been kind of triforce, you know, I've been kind of switching between the triangle over here. Hey, not bad, you know. This is what ice fishing is all about. Come to a lake that you've never done it before. You got to figure things out, right? Hopefully before the end of the day, I'm going to find that honey hole. Literally. I've been getting marks on this hole right over here. 13 feet, you know? I'm just kind of ripping the bottom, so the mud or whatever is down there gets a little bit disturbed like that, and it attracts the fish. And they do come over to check the stuff out, but I don't know what species it is or what is down there. They just, or maybe they're just super finicky. They don't take it. There's a fish. There's a fish. And it's on the Z Viber too. Oh no. What's going on here? Oh yeah. Oh, got it. Z Viber tip with waxy. Z Viber tip with wax worm. It's a pumpkin seed. I'm trying different lures over here, you know, see which ones are working best. I'm using a little tiny micro Z Viber Euro tackle, right? Oh my lord, the thing choked on it. Tip with a little wax worm at the back so that I can use the vibration of the rattle of the lure to attract the fish, right? Pumpkin seed in about 13 feet of water. Is the other way, my dude, down there. Yeah. Some of them are a little bit slow, you know, but they're fine, feisty. Okay, I mean, you know, slowly figuring that out. That's good. Like a fish or something down there, all the way down. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's a fish. Fish on, boy. Fish on, boy. Fish on, boy. Hey, first bluegill of the day. All of them were pumpkin seed. Now we got ourselves a little sunny, huh? Yeah, that is what's up. Let's take a few photos. If this was any other day, I would say that it is that sunset bite, you know? But nah, I think that we just got lucky that this fella was actually swimming by 12 feet, you know, under our hole. For real. Hey, needless to say, it was a good feeling to finally catch another fish after 3 hours. Okay, maybe not 3 hours. Okay, maybe not 3, like 2 hours without a bite. So that's good. Oh, there's a fish down there. There's a fish. I'm marking one. Got him. Hey, needless to say, it's a day of multi-species. Yes, it's a white crappie. 4 species, boy. Oh man, not an easy day of fishing out here, fellas. Not an easy day. But we're getting done. 4 different species. White crappie, Pomoxis annularis. You cannot make this up, can you? Whole day looking for the crappie. Like 30 minutes before sunset, right? Finally, we start marking good stuff on the flasher. The fish start biting. This is unbelievable. And I mean, I've been fishing around this area the entire day, right? So yeah, when it comes to this lake in particular, I think it is just a matter of having the fish cruising by at different times of the day or something like that. That's all that I can think of. Anyways, this makes truly a phenomenal day of multi-species. Easy. Let me guide it to the hole. Sometimes you need to guide it to the hole, you know. There it goes, right? 4 different species, huh? I'm going to leave the list over here. I'm probably going to do a little bit more of fishing after this outro. I'm not going to lie. But I think for the filming portion of it, I'm going to live at this, right? Well, the moral of the story for today is that we got to explore Lake Luxembourg from a new perspective, doing some ice fishing, my first time ever doing ice fishing on this particular lake, right? And I mean, I came here without an auger, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I was really using rudimentary tools to break the stuff, right? I don't really have a little ladle. I was just using a container. So the bottom line is, if you really want to do some ice fishing, well, you gotta have some northing. That is true, you know. Under Armour just doesn't cut it once it is below 25 degrees Fahrenheit, you know what I'm saying? Stay warm out here, right? And safe. But the bottom line is, you don't really need those expensive tools just to do some ice fishing around your area. As far as you have 4 inches of ice, right? Because I'm always skeptical about 3. Hop on the ice, make sure you have your ice picks, right? Be safe about it and catch some fish. Hey, winter fishing at its best, right? Anyways, I'm gonna continue on this bite over here. Thank you very much for watching this video. I appreciate it. Hopefully I'm going to bring you guys another ice fishing video in Pennsylvania soon. Tie lines and take it easy.